that in life sometimes it comes that you work very hard on it and you may have to leave it. Is there any way out where you can keep up little bit of what you had?
Sir, what I do is I only do that much that till the time I come to your age I'll be able to do it. I will never do anything which later on in life I will not be able to do.
But that means for individual people it is different. Every genetic body is different,
Yes,
so everyone has to know their limits.
Yes, that is why these boys are gifts, sir.
And then they can stop at any
They
time.
can stop.
Thank you so much.
अन्ना मेरा सवाल आपसे है सलमान is the prettiest person in the industry, everyone knows about it. कितने अच्छे दोस्त हैं सलमान, वो मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, वो भी लोग जानते हैं लेकिन आपको सवाल नहीं
क्या
जानते।
सवाल लेके आया पीछे से इतना
अन्ना बताइए, और वो यहाँ मौजूद हैं और आपने कहा this is the happiest day of my life.
I think we've been friends. I think, Agar, if this works for you, probably the only friend that I had from the industry when I got married was Bhai. He was the only one, he and Sohel were the only two who were there for my wedding. And I got married the year my film released. You know, my wife was unsure that once I get into the industry, it will be trouble. So we tied the knot that very year. So I was very much there, and I've known him much before that also. So it's been a beautiful journey.
अन्ना थोड़े दिन पहले आपने कहा कि आतिया के बाद आपने बेटी की बात करके लॉन्च करने की तो आप जिम्मेदारी सलमान पे छोड़ना चाहेंगे। थोड़े दिन पहले आपने कहा था सलमान क्या आप उस जिम्मेदारी के लिए भी तैयार हैं?
So Lily sir.
कब तक?
First one quick question.
Salman, my question is to
On the left side, the gentleman in the front row. Go ahead. Okay.
Straight.
Yeah, there you go.
Sir, my question is to both of us. Sir, same question goes to both of us. अभी सबसे ज़्यादा किसी को ज़रूरत पड़ने वाली आप लोगों की वो है आमिर खान because he put on more than 40 kgs for example and he has almost finished shooting. So what will you like to give it to
Amir Khan's got a good trainer.
Sorry, sir?
Amir Khan's right now has got a good trainer. Rakesh, my guy, is training Amir.
All right, next question. The gentleman here, sir.
No, Amir is very dedicated, so he will be able to manage it. Otherwise, it's not very easy. Trust me, it's not easy at all.
हाँ सर आपकी आवाज पहुंचेगी सर आप पूछ लीजिए
You saw a 2-minute film, man.
इससे कि ये कॉन्सेप्ट लेके आए हर चीज को साथ में लेके आए इससे बड़ा क्या होगा?
I guess putting the best that there is in the country on one platform and also finding new talent from all over the country. I think every nook and corner of India has something special to offer in the form of nutrition, in the form of forms of fitness, training. So I think we also want to explore that and make sure that we get to that.
You know, trainers को आज तक कभी इतनी respect नहीं मिली है. You know, now the respect for the trainer is going to be like.
We have to call another mentor for active
A
fitness.
lot of people can learn from here and also start their own training.
हाँ पूछे सर
Pardon me.
अभी आपके आने से पहले सुनील शेट्टी ने कहा कि हम चाहते हैं कि स्वच्छ भारत अभियान की तरह स्वच्छ भारत अभियान जैसी भी कोई एक मुहिम चालू होनी चाहिए तो आप पीएम मोदी के
एक्टिव फिटनेस से जुड़ा हुआ ये सवाल
जी बिल्कुल एक्टिव फिटनेस फिट इंडिया
स्वस्थ भारत
बिल्कुल तो आप पीएम मोदी की काफी करीबी भी आने चाहते हैं तो आप ऐसी कोई मुहिम पीएम मोदी के सामने करना चाहिए जिससे कि स्वच्छ भारत जैसे अभियान के
आप ये सवाल लेके जा रहे हो सर
Thank you sir, but anyways, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
सर ये यहाँ
My question is for
Nana, we
Pallavi.
love you. All right, question.
Hi, my question is for Pallavi. Pallavi just want to know what is the price for the service after fitness on Tata Sky platform?
So only 59 rupees a month. That's it. And you have access to the rest of
सब्सक्राइबर आजकल मनी मार्केट है
It
सर
is really also into the masses, so to everyone in the corner of the country. So it is extremely useful.
Pallavi ma'am, my question. I can't wake up early in the morning. So do I have to wake up
या
early?
आपकी ब्रांडेड
सर नहीं ये genuine सवाल है सर
subscribe, but when he comes on to this, it's free or is this some
59.
50, just 59?
59 a month, yeah.
59 a month.
Absolutely.
And you can come on and you can get your whole,
Whole workout.
and suppose if there's somebody who cannot wake up in the morning.
Then in the afternoon, you can see the same show.
24/7 in English and Hindi.
So play, whatever. But suppose somebody wants to work out at 4:30 in the morning then. Before going to sleep.
You can do that as well.
It's time difference over. Because it's not only India, right? It's only India right now. Oh. So you're not going to do like overseas and stuff like that? Or you're going to do that later? Oh, poor overseas people. But don't worry, आएगा. बहुत जल्द आएगा.
So someone you want to give a subscription fee now itself? Huh? 15 rupees.
I think you need to give your $59.
आपके मेरे साइड से दोनों सर. Can't do it here.
You can give it check or cash. What?
We don't take cash.
No.
Only
सर
zero
मैंने
cash.
कहा invitation लौटा दो. सर घर लाने फंस के पैसे मेरे.
Seriously, so there's no cash. Then how do you?
You can recharge your app.
मोबाइल हटा यार फोन हटा दो यार फोन हटा यार फोन हटाओ यार
So it's very convenient.
फोन है
So all the
Then how do you do
details.
this? Recharge your Tata Sky account and then you come on with this.
Yes, so anything on Tata, so you just have to recharge the account and ask for the service we have advertised. We will be advertising from with a number that you can call, and the service will be attached to your subscription, and 59 rupees will be deducted from your account. That's it.
So if somebody is there and he wants to join for a month, so that means in a month, by that time you are done with this one you're done with 30 days. तो आपके हर body part 3-4 बार हो जाता
No, so
हो
it
जाता.
continues, right?
So-
You have to be paying every month. So once you start, it will be forever. I mean, till you decide to stop. And why would you? When you're getting access to such rich content and the experts, you wouldn't. So the way the service works is you ask for it, and then it will get deducted from your.
No, for example, I want to train, say with Abbas. Huh? And then I've taken Abbas' knowledge in 1 month. So now I've kept that aside. Now I want to go with Yasmin.
Absolutely.
So every month you can.
Every month, you can do it in the same month also. You can train with all of them in the same month. It's a complete, yeah.
So yeah.
Huh?
So every day is devoted to your body, Monday to Friday, upper body, strengthening, lower body, etc. And within the day, you have various aspects like yoga, Pilates, self-defense.
No, so this is a set format.
It's a-
So say suppose you're doing legs, but somebody else is doing say back. Then
So you have that too. It's complete. Every body part is divided.
okay.
Say Monday is going to be, lower body. So Monday, all workouts through the day will concentrate on the lower body.
That's what I'm saying.
Tuesday will be upper body.
That's what I'm saying. So if one day somebody has this,
You can record it in.
you can record that and keep it. Okay, so every time one of these guys are going to, all of them going to work out, send their program, and every time the workout is going to be different as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's done like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then, shows keep changing, formats keep changing, training keeps changing.
And every weekend there will also be a summary, and the thing is that because the place is a 30-minute module that remains 24/7, so there will be constant reminder of the content in the content.
So for example, now you train them, and you see the best result in say 5 people, and they have picked up everything. What happens with those 5 people? They say, "Yeah, in all these 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 people whoever joined, I think you got 15 million subscribers already. Huh? Close to. So, huh? Yeah, that's it. So, if you find the best from there, is there anything that you're going to do?
We're working on that. Definitely working on that. Because if it's result oriented, probably that will help us so much more. Which means the service is working and it's getting results. Probably, if they're good enough, they might end up on our training board, a year down the line. That's why we said we're looking for people from from the interiors of the country, because there's so much talent in India and so much when it comes to fitness. I definitely feel our trainers, like you very well said, haven't got the credit that they deserve, because they're as good or better than most people in the world probably.
No, they are much better than any. Any more questions?
You really want to take questions? Okay, there we go. Yes sir, रेड टी शर्ट आप कर लीजिए, इससे आपकी आवाज आ जाएगी यहाँ से।
ऐसे फॉर्मेलिटी कैसे पूछो? नहीं, आप पूछ लो।
पूछिए बाप।
Hi Salman, I want to know your tip for people who.
I don't want to tell you my tip for people right now.
Okay. People who start fitness with a lot of enthusiasm, but then after a few days or months, their enthusiasm goes down.
So they should not start fitness with enthusiasm.